There we go.
This shit is not happening. What's going on, everybody? The boys are back. Of course, it's your boy, Terry, and I'm accompanied with Remy Breeze. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Welcome back to the United States, brother. It's been a minute.
Back.
It's been a minute, ain't it?
Welcome back. It's been what?
2 weeks.
Nothing last week.
Nothing last week. It's been 2 weeks. Didn't do nothing on Tuesday. We back though.
Yeah, it's been. When you go away for like a week, it always feels like you come into like a giant shitstorm.
Yeah, it's like you got to catch back up on everything.
Everything.
Like your entire life is reset.
Mm-hmm. And so that's what kind of happened to me. But of course, took the week off last week, went down to Mexico.
What happened while you were down in Mexico?
You know, may or may not have popped the old question.
What? No.
Finally happened, huh? 33.
Damn, dog.
Took till I was 33.
You in there, cuh? And she said yes.
Surprisingly, she said yes. No, it was cool. We went down there and it was nice. It was really pretty. I proposed on the beach. There was a lot of... So I had people go out and set up, marry me and some rose petals and shit beforehand. So apparently like a lot of people saw them setting it up. So they just waited around until we showed up. So people were like on top of houses and stuff all down the beach.
Y'all had a crowd, huh?
All right. Well, I was not nervous until I walked out there, and then I just seen everybody like taking pictures and stuff. I had no clue who all these people are. And then they all cheered when she said yes and everything. So
damn, you so damn romantic, bro.
Dude, you know me. You know me.
Damn, that would have been all-time backfire if she said no, bro.
Yeah, if she said no.
Now you're just stuck on the beach looking like an idiot.
But yeah,
in front of a bunch of people.
It was pretty neat. And then, of course, the Braves ended up beating the Mets while I was down there to lock up the East, which was pretty impressive from the Braves.
Yeah. What a turnaround. Big time turnaround for your Braves.
Bob James says, hello, Remy and hard pass.
Glimpses. I mean, I don't.
Florida State's not that good.
Bob. I still don't think Florida State's that good. They're better than they've been in a while. I still don't think they're on Clemson's level. So I think Clemson ends up beating them pretty easily. It could be a good game. Some of those ACC games, they end up being weirdly close. But I still don't. I've watched a little bit of Florida State this year, and like I said, they're better, but they're not. They're still not Clemson good.
So, before we get into everything, we got a lot to get into, but we're also going to be. This is going to be where we talk about a bunch of stuff, and of course, talk college, talk some NBA, talk some MLB, talk some NFL. But also here, what time does the game go live?
It's about to in here in just a few minutes, about 10 minutes.
We're also going to have on the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. We're going to have that game on another monitor. We're going to be watching that game together. If anybody's interested, just shoot me a message and I'll get you the link and you can come in there and hang out and talk sports with us. It's going to be all in one smorgasbord of entertainment. We're probably not going to stay live for the full 3 hours for the game.
Not for this game.
But we'll probably stay live till a halftime or something. What do you think of that, Ernie?
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, so we haven't had a chance to talk a lot about all this stuff, but if we were ever going to miss a Thursday night football game, boy, was last Thursday night the night to miss.
It was terrible.
Did you watch that game? Did you watch?
So
the
we didn't
Broncos
have
Colts.
So we didn't have cable at the house, so I didn't get to watch it. Thank goodness. Dude, I kept checking up with it though, and the Broncos are terrible.
They're both terrible. They're both teams are terrible.
But the Broncos, who we were hyping up,
we hyped up both teams. We thought they were both actual contenders.
Yeah,
actual contenders, and they are both absolutely terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely terrible. Like Matt Ryan's done. His career is done.
He's
like this has got to be the last year of his career. He has been atrocious. The Colts can't run the ball, which that's their bread and butter. They can't do it. The defense ain't, they played well last Thursday, but shit, it could have just been they were playing the Broncos, anemic offense, which is shocking. I don't know, man. That was a tough game to watch. I'm gonna tell you this right now. That Broncos coach, he ain't long for the NFL world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna end up letting him go. And then it comes to find out that so Russ injured his shoulder.
Has a lat injury, yeah.
Well, he has lat, so I guess it runs right there. Who knows?
I mean, is it a lat injury or is it just something to
It's a pride injury.
This is why he's been bad. He's got a lat injury. No, they're terrible. Now Javonte Williams is out for the year, shredded knee. So, I mean, they're not going to get any better anytime soon. They're awful. And
they're awful.
I mean, they are. I had such high hopes for that Broncos offense. We talked about it all last year. We said, man, if you just get a quarterback with those playmakers and the wide receivers on the outside, and they just suck, man. They're terrible.
Yeah, they're bad.
They're more disappointing to me than the Colts. And I thought the Colts were Super Bowl contenders.
I'm not going to take away from how bad these two teams are. Just a heads up, there's going to be no rhyme or reason to what we talk about today.
No, it's all over.
We
got a lot to catch up on.
We're going to talk about NFL for a second. The next thing you know, we're going to dive into some MLB. The next thing you know, we might be back in the NFL. So there's going to be no structure to this. This is just us kind of talking sports. But yeah, so both those teams are bad. Jonathan, what's going on? Or is goated? He is very good. He came back. Texas looked really good. Oklahoma dude. It's been when you don't record for 2 weeks, you don't even remember where we're at, what happened last week and the week before, and
what a crazy time. We're dead middle NFL season, MLB playoffs. NBA starts back next Tuesday or Wednesday. NHL started. For those of us that like to watch the NHL, NASCAR's in their playoffs. I mean, it is just sports on top of sports on top of sports. So you got a lot of shit going on. I love it. Something to do every night.
I did get to watch the Kentucky game because we came back last Friday. Because it was one of those things where strategically
pulled it off.
Left Sunday, came back Friday.
There you go.
You like how I did that?
Smart.
Only thing I missed was
smart.
The Panthers, and nobody's missing anything there.
Well, no. We haven't recorded since the greatest day of your life, dude. What happened? It's 8 a.m. your time. 8 a.m. your time. Unless you did that dumb shit where you wake up at 4 a.m. to watch a soccer game. There's no way you could have.
Well, they fired him on what, Monday?
No, because I was up. Yeah, no, I was off Monday. So yeah, it was Monday. So you wake up Monday morning to Spencer Strider signing a contract extension.
I did.
And then
I ain't gonna lie.
Matt Rule getting fired.
So I woke up 20 minutes after Spencer Strider. So it was like 7-something a.m. for me. Strider signing a contract extension was massive. The Atlanta Braves literally just tickle me. They make me so happy.
At least you got something.
I'm telling you, I got something. Yeah, damn it if I ain't got them. And then, of course, the big bomb dropped. I mean, was it a really...
he's foreseeable.
To be fair, he is daylight robbing David Tepper. So, $40 million we owe him. We fired him, thank goodness, because the fan base is completely turned on him. Completely. The fans were not going to the games. They were 75% 49er fans last week to 25% Panthers. At home, this is 49ers. They're in California, Remy.
I know. I watched it. I mean, and it's fair. It's fair. Y'all, dude, coming into the season, I didn't think y'all were a good team, but I didn't think you were a bad team. Y'all are a bad team.
Yeah, no, we're bad. Baker Mayfield twisted his ankle. He's out for a couple weeks. So we now have the Temple.
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker is our quarterback. It's time to trade some people.
You got to start moving some pieces, bud.
Yeah, it's
got
time
to start moving some pieces. But hey, you're not the only team down to their third string quarterback this weekend. So,
Dolphins.
Boy was 3-0 a long time ago. Am I right? Holy shit!
NFL is so fucking week to week, dude. It's crazy.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
boy, because we play Minnesota this week. Minnesota's 4-1. That's probably a loss because we're starting a rookie 7th round pick.
Nah, you're losing that game.
So we go from 3-0 to 3-3 real quick.
And Tyreek Hill's in a walking boot, but he's gonna play.
Boy, it's just been a tough couple of weeks as a Dolphins fan. Teddy Bridgewater, first play of the game. How
is he out this week?
Okay, so I've got a theory on that. I think the Dolphins are intentionally starting the rookie. I think they are intentionally starting the rookie and not starting Teddy Bridgewater because I truly believe, and I'm not saying the rookie's good. I'm just saying I think they think the rookie gives them a better chance than Teddy Bridgewater does. I'm not knocking Teddy. But we know what Teddy is. What Teddy is.
He's bad.
He's a game managing. That's what he is.
He's bad. He's not even that anymore, Remy. He's not even a game manager, dude.
Well, Teddy Two Gloves. So you've seen the video. You've seen it.
He's fine.
Tackled. He gets tackled. He's fine. He gets up, gives the thumbs up. They say, nope, you got to go out. One spotter said, no, he stumbled. So, okay. Now, this is, as a Dolphins fan, as a fan of that team, this is going to sound a little, I guess, homer. But
is it, though?
Come on, man.
Is it?
I get it. The Tua situation was very bad. But what we came up with is also not the solution. They made Teddy Bridgewater sit the rest of that game out for no reason. No reason. Did you see the stumble? You've seen the clip.
Tua's cleared protocols, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. And we still aren't playing him this week. So, I mean, but you've seen the Teddy Bridgewater clip. Did you see one semblance of a stumble that entire time?
Dude, he got hit. Everyone gets hit.
And they said, nope, he's out.
It's because he wears a dolphin on the side of his helmet. Honestly, it's just the way the world works is so sad.
They kick him out of the game, say he can't come back in. He goes to the sideline. They said he didn't show any signs of a concussion. He passed all concussion tests, but because one spotter said he saw him stumble, he's not allowed back in the game.
Was it the person who glued his feet to the concrete?
And I'm just kind of like, what happens if that spotter's a Jets fan, bro?
Yeah.
How do you know? So Teddy's out.
What if that spotter had money on the other team?
That's
honestly,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he's out, and then Skylar Thompson's just out of his league. He's just not. He's a 7th round rookie. But had no time to practice with the first team.
The game's about to start real quick. We can talk real quick about how bad this football game's about to be. First off, who you got in it?
I'm gonna take Washington.
I'm taking Bears at home. I don't know how they're going to get it done, but they're going to get it done. Over under 12 completions.
God, I knew I was going to ask you the same question. I'm gonna take the push. I'm gonna say exactly 12.
Exactly 12.
Exactly 12.
I say they win the game and he throws 11. He has 11 completions.
All right. Also, how fucking terrible are these jerseys?
Dude,
these are bad.
Wait a minute. What is this?
These are awful.
Is this their color?
This is not good.
What color is this?
This is their orange. They're weird burnt orange. I mean, they're already the Bears, so like their stuff's already kind of plain Jane to begin with. But God, this is not the answer.
No, this is pretty bad. First play of the game. This is what you're going to see a lot.
Run for your life.
Run for your life. He's not going to complete the ball. Just got out of the house. Caleb, join. I need to talk to you about that movie. Don't spoil it, but we need to talk because I got to watch it.
Oh,
wait. It's out on Paramount? I mean, it's out on what streaming service is that thing on? I think it's like
Peacock.
Peacock, maybe. Let me
So before we move on from this lovely game that we're watching tonight, how about Ron Rivera just absolutely shitting on Carson Wentz?
I mean, threw him so far under the bus, I don't think it's possible to.
I can't believe it, dude. Like, I get it. Listen, I hate Carson Wentz as much as anyone else can hate Carson Wentz.
I'm sending you the link, Caleb.
Holy shit.
On Discord. Through Discord. Wait, what's your name on Discord? What's Caleb's name on Discord? Gamecock something?
Probably I eat soups. Gamecocks 3000 or no. I don't know what his name is.
Gamecocks 3000.
So, hey, completion already for Justin Fields. But I was blown away when I watched that Ron Rivera interview and they asked him what separates them from the rest of the teams in the division. He just
said quarterback.
Quarterback. Didn't even hesitate.
He said he's done some good things. He's done some not so good things.
He said, but that's where you can tell the difference is the something about the chemistry that the other teams. One of those teams is Dallas with Cooper Rush, bro. Like,
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Has Dallas built a ton more chemistry with Cooper Rush than Washington's built with Carson Wentz? I get it. Carson Wentz is bad, and you put him in a pressure situation, he will fail 100% of the time. But you just can't do that as a coach. That's Brian Flores energy right there, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Toss plays don't work in the NFL.
So while I was gone, also while I was in Mexico.
Oh, tatted up. Tatted up.
But, and in honor of me getting a giant Gamecock tattooed on my arm, they decided to go on and finally beat Kentucky. So we did it. I don't care what happens the rest of the year. We beat Kentucky. I'm so happy. All jokes aside, big time win for them. I know they were missing their starting quarterback, but it don't matter. On the road, we've lost to worse. They actually played pretty decent. The play calling was pretty bad. We could have won by way more. But altogether,
what was that defense? Holy shit, our defense came
What was that defensive line?
6 sacks? 6 sacks? We had 5 sacks coming into the game. 6 in that one. Jesus Christ.
He refuses to throw the football, dude.
Jesus Christ. So, this game's going to be terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be
hey, Brian Robinson gets the start for Washington tonight.
Damn. So everybody kept doing the memes of Gibson. He was the one that hired the hitman.
Yeah.
Like, you got to throw that football. He's wide open.
That's in the NFL. He's looking at him.
Yeah.
He's looking at him. That is wide open in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's where I don't think Justin Fields has it. You have to make that throw.
You have to at least try. He's
just
one-on-one.
One-on-one, no one in the middle of the field. I see why they don't let him throw. Can't.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys. So, yeah, like I said, this football game is going to be terrible. Justin Fields is terrible.
Woo! 3rd and 19. I'm ready to watch him draw this one up. Who sees a draw?
But, yeah, so Gamecocks won. What do you think about that win, Remy?
Oh, that was massive. That was massive. Hey, because fuck Kentucky.
Honestly, that's all I kept saying.
Seriously. Just fuck Kentucky. I don't care. I know we're not very good. Our offense is atrocious. I get it, but fuck Kentucky. God damn, Justin Fields is so bad. But no, it was everything I wanted. I mean, like I said, the offense sucks. It just is. It's going to suck, and I'm kind of just used to it. I don't know how many games the defense can play that well, but we beat Kentucky. I don't give a shit. I saw all this shit. Oh, it's our backup quarterback. I don't give two shits. We won the game.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit who played. We beat you.
Pretty massive though, because we said we're gonna have to beat somebody we wasn't supposed to beat to go bowling.
And we did it.
So we're still in pace. Now we still have to beat Missouri, which is a good football team.
And I will say this: I'm not stressing Vanderbilt, but that Vanderbilt team this year is better than they've been.
They're better. We
should still beat them, but exactly what you said. We said you got to beat one of those teams you're not supposed to beat, and we did it. Now you take care of business against Missouri. You take care of business against Vanderbilt.
Hey, night game next weekend though, Texas A&M. Hey, if we beat Texas A&M, Remy, I swear to God, the built for it,
boys,
the built for it boys,
best not.
They best not go hide.
Best not.
So yeah, that'll be cool.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Texas blew out Oklahoma. Oklahoma's terrible.
Oh,
they're real bad.
Back to back, just beat downs for Oklahoma. Didn't see that coming. Not from a
Texas A&M
team.
Had a chance to beat Alabama. One of the worst last play calls you'll ever see in your life. Apparently, the corner said he mouthed who he was going to throw the ball to. Did you see that report?
I didn't see that.
So yeah, the Alabama cornerback came out and said that he lip read the coach Jimbo, and he said throw it to that guy. He knew exactly where he was going to throw the ball to. So on top of worst play call, that happened too, which is funny.
Oh, we got K-Dub in here.
Bring him in.
Caleb.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Man?
Pretty good, man. Just popped into a Mexican restaurant after the game. Gonna get my quesadilla on real quick, and I got to go to work after this, so gonna be a long night.
Wow, what a shit night, bud.
Well, he could talk sports with us for a little bit. So, Caleb, what'd you think about them Gamecocks?
Hold on 1 second, man. I have a Mountain Dew, please. Thank you.
Live.
This is entertainment, baby. This is what the people pay for.
I said, what do you think about them? What do you think about them Gamecocks?
Man, it was a tale of two halves, man. I was in the middle of watching Burt Kreischer. I walk out, and all of a sudden, we're up 14-7. I couldn't believe it, man. It was like, what's going on? I make it home. They kick another field goal. They score again. I'm like, it's Twilight Zone, man. Can't be happening. There's no way we beat Kentucky. I don't believe it. I still don't believe it. Hey, I'm surprised every morning I wake up. I'm just saying.
Despite
that's how much it means to us.
Despite our offensive coordinator's best efforts, we still won. And
man, that first half was so bad. All I heard was we should be playing Luke Doty. You know, people was walking off ledges, but they wanted Luke Doty to come in.
Luke puke duty, bro. He's terrible.
Listen,
if somebody
I'm not the biggest Rattler guy, and I think y'all know that I haven't ever been the biggest Rattler guy. He's infinitely better than Luke Doty.
Yeah, for sure. Big time win there for Gamecocks. Caleb, what do you think about the Panthers finally moving on from the coward?
I mean, it's a start, but I don't need Steve Wilkes to win enough games to make it think this is okay. It's Sean Payton or bust, man.
He won't win enough games, I promise you.
Sean Payton said on the herd that the Panthers were
Texas please. Thank you.
That
quality. Where else do you get this on a Thursday night? You get Mexican order.
Mexican order. He said that the Carolina Panthers were an attractive job.
With the number one overall pick, yeah, they will be attractive job.
Damn, you think it's that bad? You think it's first overall pick bad?
I think we can get it. We have to stop bullshitting around and start. We need to trade. Dude, we will literally give Robbie Anderson and a pick away if somebody will take him.
Bag of peanuts. Oh, you can have Robbie Anderson.
They're talking about the Patriots are interested in Robbie Anderson. Please.
Why would someone be interested in Robbie Anderson?
Please.
Do they see something that we don't?
This football game is going to be a laugher.
It might be first team to score wins.
3-0.
Might be, boys.
I don't know. Carson Wentz is good for a pick. Maybe a pick 6.
Well, no, what you do is you get him in a late game situation where you really need to score and then watch him crumble. That's quality entertainment.
Jonathan said, real question is what college hires Matt Rule?
Nebraska, because they just make bad decisions all the time.
Where do you think he
Honestly,
lands?
I mean, his whole thing is that he's rebuilt bad programs and made them not quite as bad programs. So,
Right.
it's not a terrible idea, Nebraska.
Dude, if I was him, I would sit there and not choose something right away. I would wait maybe this year, maybe next year. Take a year, man. Dude, I would take a year off. You have $40 million you're going to sit back on.
That clip that y'all been sending so much here lately, I'm going to be honest with you, I had never seen that one. The one where it's like, the harder we have to coach you, the more we have to coach.
The more we have to coach
made me
Bro, that was
roll out
Senior
of my
Bowl
seat.
like 3 years ago, man.
I'd
And we
never
just like,
seen
what
that
the hell
clip.
is he talking about?
Yeah.
I never seen that clip. That shit had me dying.
Panthers Twitter called him the meme god because
I mean, fair.
they said rest in peace to the meme god. One guy's like, I just deleted 6 gigs off my phone of memes from Matt Rule. Like, it's just so funny, but
Bro, that dude's wild, man. Cat Crave, those guys go nuts, man.
they are serious about some Carolina Panthers. Pretty hilarious dudes, though, all in all. And to be fair, the whole Panthers at last week, nobody showed up to the football game. It was sad. I think the writing was on the wall, dude, for Matt Rule.
Yeah,
It had to.
It was on the writing was on the wall early in the year.
Literally just the most hilarious stats, like 1 in 30 or something, 1 in crazy. Whenever they score 17 or more points, like what is
1 in 27,
1
and
in
we have lost 25 in a row.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the stat.
Jesus Christ.
Let you know how bad the Panthers have been here. So, but yeah, it finally happened, and me and Caleb are ecstatic about it. That's for sure.
I bet.
I mean, I don't like pulling people losing their jobs, but I can't have another bad Panther season. I can't pull against them anymore because it's been a nightmare.
I'm not a guy that goes
years.
out and, like I said, beats the door down and wants somebody fired. I do want Satterfield fired.
No. To hell with that. These guys are millionaires.
Yeah.
You don't get the job done, you're gone. I got no sympathy for a head coach.
Satterfield needs to go. It's no coincidence that the offensive line coach for Carolina stepped away from medical issues, and we have gotten drastically better on the offense.
Well, that's different. Marcus Satterfield's you know what,
He's a dickhead. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Nah.
South Carolina's got a bye week. Caleb, are you going to the Texas A&M game?
I will be in the mountains with my brother, so no, I will not be there.
Damn.
Dude, Caleb just said, fuck us, dude. Just, nah. Why hang out with my friends?
Hey, man, I'm trying to go to the state fair tomorrow night, man. But can't get no takers, man.
Hey, Caleb, I saw a tweet came out. I saw a tweet. You didn't go to the beach with them? No way. That's dirty deeds.
Man.
I saw a tweet came out, Caleb, that said that the Carolinas purchased the fairgrounds. Is that a hoax?
Okay, so the last 4 months, all the rumors on the boards have been about this 10 out of 11 thing. And you guys have seen the references talking about that South Carolina's working on some big plan behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So the word is that they're buying up property around the baseball stadium. The word's coming out, they're buying up the fairgrounds now. They're about to try and transform all these areas into something like the Battery in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to make restaurants, places to go do stuff, go buy things, go celebrate instead of it just being a parking lot all year long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
So I hope you guys are enjoying this background music I got going on.
Love it. I love Mexican music.
I love it. Honestly, I'm so jealous you're eating Mexican food. John says Carolina beats A&M.
I believe it went their third string quarterback, maybe.
Maybe.
We got it. It's Carolina fans. You got to.
We got to stop doing
bring
this.
it down. You got to bring it down. Could we?
Nah, man.
Yes.
We beat Texas A&M. Shane Beamer will get a contract extension, like on the spot. He beat Kentucky and A&M. It's like
Caleb.
Caleb, here's the thing. Are you going to any basketball games this year?
Man, a month before G.G. Jackson committed to South Carolina and Jamie Shaw posted that he was coming and nobody believed him, that night I went and bought season tickets.
I knew it. I knew he had done it.
So I'm going to watch every G.G. Jackson game. I'm going to
You might
watch
as
him
well
put on
enjoy it, 'cause
highlight
we
shows.
probably would never-
Exactly.
We'll probably never see it again. So
I call me crazy. I don't keep up that much with
yeah,
high school basketball. I know he's a really highly rated recruit, but the few things I've read about him is that his offensive game still needs a lot of work.
well,
He's an athletic freak, but he's still very raw.
He's going to dominate, Remy.
He's
All
17
right.
years old, man. So, yeah,
Bet.
it's going to take time.
Well,
He's
we don't
going to
have time. We
dominate.
got 1 year.
He's going to
one
dominate,
season.
Remy. He's going to
All right.
dominate.
I just once again,
Man, if he averages 15
What?
and 10, man, I'm
once
happy.
again.
That's what I'm
good.
saying. It's different. It's different in college basketball, Remy. The
I
whole
know.
dominating thing is so different.
I mean, listen, 15 and 10 is 15 and 10. The issue is the rest of the team might combine for 15 points.
Yeah, well, he's going to dominate. I didn't say the rest of the team's going to dominate.
Hey, we got a Justin Fields completion.
Justin Fields, a couple completions here.
Yeah, I'm not even watching the game. What's going on with it?
I'll give you one guess. It's the Washington Commanders versus the Chicago Bears. What do you think the score is?
2-3.
0-0.
Safety's already happened.
They have not scored yet.
But the
These teams
Bears are
terrible.
driving. The Bears are driving.
Are driving. Justin Fields has 2 completions.
No, he has a couple more.
I don't know.
I think he has 4.
No way.
I think he's actually
No
dying.
way he's on pace for 16 completions.
He is.
You're out of your damn mind.
Just
What does he
remember,
got?
man, we could have had Justin Fields instead of J.C. Horn, right?
No, I'm good. He's 3
Uh,
for 4, Remy. He's 3 for 4.
Ain't no way.
He's 3 for 4.
That's the best game of his career.
But yeah, so the Braves lost game 1 in shocking manner, actually. We lost to Suarez. You can't lose that game, especially when you're pitching Fried. Fried didn't have it. His fastball was down a couple ticks, and his shit was hanging out in the middle of the plate too much. So the Braves go down big, fight all the way back just to lose by 1 run at the end of the day. Heartbreaking. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was already saying my goodbyes to that team. I know how bad we are against Wheeler.
Dude. Yeah.
Dude, Remy.
Braves fans, bro.
Bro,
You were like this early in the
listen.
year.
5-game series is different
I know.
because how
But
it works is
y'all did this earlier.
it's
this year,
set up though to play another day game against Wheeler at home, and we struggle against Wheeler.
Can we also talk about how dumb the MLB is, the way they schedule these damn playoff games?
There's
on
never
TV?
been a good Ohio State quarterback.
That's not true. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, fire,
Awesome.
beast.
Thank you.
But
man. Thank you, man.
it's bullshit how the Braves have to
Yes,
play
that's
day
awesome.
games in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
But, so because I watched the thing on this, MLB I think
Yep,
thinks
yep.
that
Thank you.
baseball fans want to watch
Every
every
baseball
playoff
game.
game.
Yes,
Oh,
They
awesome, man.
don't.
Thank
They
you.
want to watch their team play in the playoffs.
I don't want to watch my team play at 10 a.m. while I'm at work.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
exactly. I've had to miss most of. Well, thank God the rain delay, but I missed most of game 1. I came in for lunch, caught a little bit of it, and that was it. Trash.
So, guys, this Mexican looks delicious right now. I'm going to hop off real quick. I'll hop back on when I'm done,
Yep.
all right?
Yep.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to
actually-
listen. I kind of wish he had a way to film him eating it so we could watch some weird shit Caleb does to that poor burrito.
No, he's got a fajita, so that shit's gonna be
Whoa.
a mess.
Oh god,
That shit's gonna be a mess.
he's gonna burn himself.
But
Oh,
yeah,
he's
so
down. Paul B, you watching this? You watching this barn burner of a Thursday night football game, bud? And if you are, tell me what you think about these amazing Bears unis.
I don't even know how you even come up with this color.
It looks like something. Like it just reminds me. There's something in particular
What
that's
color
that
is
exact
this?
color.
I don't know.
It's bad. It's not good.
But we won, by the way. To go back to the Braves, we won,
did.
and I think we're gonna win in 5. I think it's gonna go the
So,
distance.
I was watching the end of the Braves game last night. That play with Darno on the net. How
It's
mad
bullshit.
were you?
Dude, how do we not
mad
have
were you?
how do we not have a camera angle that could show the whole baseball the whole time? Bro,
Also, it didn't hit the net.
Also,
It
his
didn't
hand hit the net.
Yes. It didn't hit the net. If you
I
watch
would have been
his
real mad
glove,
if that led to a home run or
that's what I'm saying.
hit.
Imagine that. But if you watch his glove, if it would have bounced off the net, he would have had to have adjusted where his glove is.
Yeah.
He just sticks his glove up and catches the ball. That ball did not hit the net. I was sitting there watching. I was like, dude, I bet Terry is pissed right now.
To be honest with you, this is going to be a pick. Yep.
Oh, you thought they were going to score. You thought a team was going to score a point in this game.
I thought.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Well, Jonathan,
He just hit him in the Remy. He hit him in the head. Remy.
No way. No way did that just happen.
Remy, he hit him in the head. He didn't even try to arc it or anything.
He just hit my man square in the middle of the forehead.
He just hit him in the forehead.
Oh my God, Justin Fields. Bro. He's bad. He's not good football.
He's not a tiny guy.
I'm sorry.
How do you just
I'm
telling you, dude, I have never seen that color before in my life.
It's not very good.
Oh my God, Justin Fields, you suck.
Dude, all right. So I don't take this the wrong way, Terry. I love doing this with you, bud.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite things on earth to do. But holy shit, can we get rid of these Thursday night football games?
Honestly.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly.
They are bad. They're bad for the league.
So, Remy, while it's commercial.
Yes, sir.
What about your Lakers?
My Lakers.
Your Lakers.
That's Paul B's Lakers. That's Wes Woods. That's Wes Woods Lakers.
Nah, that's your Lakers too.
That's your Jameson's Lakers. No.
Bro, they're the saddest bunch of grown men I've ever seen in a call and a half. Wes, let's get Wes in here. Wes, tell Wes to join. I need to talk to him about the Lakers real quick.
Get your shit together, Wes. We want to talk about the Lakers.
We want to talk about the Lakers. Stop. All right.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
He said, I'm grossed out by what the team has become. Dude,
You're
they're
not
sad.
wrong. You're not wrong. Dude, that Russ stuff from last night, and then he comes out today and tries to play it off. Oh, I've been doing the same routine, bro. The team is huddled up on two different occasions in a preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
Team's huddled up, and you're off doing your own thing.
Wes, I'm gonna send it to you in Discord.
I don't know, man. I had high hopes when they first. God, dude, the other angle of Justin Fields doinking that dude in the forehead's even worse.
I'm telling you, dude, he hit him square in the top of the head.
But yeah, so the Russ stuff. They had a chance to trade Russ. I don't know if you saw that report. During the offseason, they had a chance to trade Russ to Indiana for Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. They could have made the deal. And the Lakers said no.
Wait, what?
The Lakers said no to this. The Lakers had a chance to get Buddy Hield and Miles Turner for Russell Westbrook and the 2 first-round picks that they still have.
No way.
And the Lakers said no. This offseason, coming into this year. And the Lakers said, no, what we want to do is sign Patrick Beverly and bring back Dennis Schroeder.
There ain't no way, dude. There ain't no way.
So that's the offseason the Lakers gave us. They said, you know what? The Russ thing didn't work at point guard very well. Let's bring back one of the biggest disappointments we've had in recent years in Dennis Schroeder and how he ended that 1 year as a Laker. And let's bring back the guy who Russell Westbrook literally wants to fight more than anybody in the world to be teammates. What other positions have we picked up players at? None.
They interviewed Pat Bev at the beginning, right when he came in, and he goes, he's like, LeBron should be happy to play with me. I went to the playoffs last year.
Hilarious.
Dude's a clown, dude. The dude is a clown.
I hate him.
He's a clown.
Hate Patrick Beverly. I can't like, first off, the Lakers playing every game at 11:48 p.m. my time, tip off. It's hard enough for me to like stay up and watch them. Now I got to watch Patrick Beverly play every game. To go with Russell Westbrook.
It's the opposite for me. It's the opposite for me. They're prime time for me, 7 p.m. at night.
You just
the only team I have to watch. They're terrible.
Russ is out here saying that, oh, it's all part of my routine. Meanwhile, my man shot 3 attempts in 25 minutes last night. Pouting, not getting in team huddles. Dude, I'm so beyond done with Russell Westbrook. Actually, I'm not. Because I'm not a Lakers fan anymore.
No.
I'm off the bandwagon. I'm done. I love LeBron James to death, but he broke my heart when he went to L.A. in the first place. But I stuck with my boy. I wanted him to win a championship. He won a championship. He's going to break the scoring record.
All right,
this
so
year.
who you rooting for this year?
Very excited. Basketball. Just basketball.
No,
I'm going back. I'm going back to the way I used to be.
No.
I'll watch basketball. Zion Williamson is who I'm rooting for.
I'm surprised you say Nuggets.
Pelicans.
I'm surprised you said Nuggets.
You done forgot? You done forgot, dog? You want me to bust out that T-Wolves uni, bro? T-Wolves going all the way. Rudy Gobert.
Remy, you saw the article where the whole league was like, what is this trade?
Yeah, and you know what else I saw? The T-Wolves said, we all in. Championship. Not even championship. They're just trying to.
Wes is in somebody's living room.
Wes got in a person's house.
I live here.
What's up,
remember
Wes?
me last time?
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
How about them shitty Lakers, bro?
Yeah, it just keeps happening. So it seems like a organizational thing. I mean,
yeah, you go out.
It starts at the top, and they make very bad decisions. So it's not what I expect anymore.
It's crazy to think how far the Lakers have fallen. Like, as you said, an organization that used to make smart decisions, I feel like.
Well, I think Kobe had a lot to do with the input of those decisions, and
yeah,
he was a smart man.
At least y'all was relevant for as long as you were, but now it's just like your idea is to go get Pat Bev.
It's just sad.
That's gonna make y'all a playoff team. That is crazy.
Sad.
Well, I think they've been doing it for years. They run off the last resort. We couldn't find anyone, so just scoop up whoever's out there.
Should have went and got John Wall, by the way. He plays basketball.
Hope Kendrick Nunn's knee isn't bruised all year.
Honestly, Remy, the Lakers, they're hilarious.
No, they truly are. They truly are. They're must-see TV for all.
By the way, I wasn't here. What about Draymond Green punching the shit out of his teammate?
Not surprised. In the slightest am I surprised by that. What I'm more surprised about is the fact that people don't really give that much of a shit.
Dude, they don't care.
Not suspended.
Wes, what do you think about the punch?
I don't know. I feel like that happens in basketball more often than people think. That just got really out to the public.
Kevin Durant today? You see Kevin Durant today? They interviewed Kevin Durant about. He's like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's Kevin Durant. That's
because he ain't getting in any fights. Look at Kevin Durant.
But I'm saying though, I understand getting in pushing matches and shit like that. My man walked up to him. My man straight up walked up to him and knocked his ass out.
It's bad, dude. But I don't expect anything different.
No, it shouldn't.
I hate Draymond.
It should never happen. I mean, I feel like honestly he should have been suspended for something. But
the team, you're the team, how do you not suspend?
How do you not suspend him?
At least one game?
Yeah.
because they know they need him to win.
Speaking of all of that as well, how about the Devontae Adams shit? Shoving that camera guy.
Yo, to be fair, the first when you watch it, it's like, dude, that was pretty bad. And then you watch the other angle, and it's like all of a sudden some dude pops up out of nowhere in front of him. Now he shouldn't have shoved him, clearly.
Yeah. Listen, everything that's being said is true. Is it a money grab? Yes. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. If an NFL player walked up to me and shoved my ass on the ground, you damn right.
I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Get some money. Oh, my leg.
My ankle hurts, my neck,
my knee. Somehow
my
that
brain.
shove gave me arthritis.
Because you know what's going to happen there. He'll give the guy like 50 grand, 100 grand, settle out of court. Hey, I fucking do it too. Good job.
Exactly. All these people talking that shit. And the worst is I see other people in the media like talking shit about it. It's like, oh, he shoved the camera guy. Like, imagine if that was you.
Bro,
like, I saw
sack.
Stephen A. Smith. I saw Stephen A. Smith talking about it. I'm like, okay, Stephen A. So, like, if you were walking past and Devontae Adams just shoved you down to the ground, you're just going to be like, oh, that's my bad, dog. I shouldn't have walked in front of
By
you.
the way, Roquan Smith's unbelievable.
No, he's very.
Hey, I think
they don't want to pay that guy.
I think I'm ahead of y'all. I might need to pause it for a few seconds.
No, you're good too. We don't give a shit.
Oh no, this game do not give a shit.
You can be ahead of us all you want. Honestly, you can let us know something bad's going to happen so we can watch it.
Oh yeah, it's like a train wreck. It's like literally watching a train wreck.
Are they punting right now?
They hit it now. He just kicked it.
He just kicked it. I'm behind all y'all, so yay me. So
yeah, congrats.
How about Justin Fields hitting that dude in the head? You see that one, Wes? Just doinked it square off his forehead.
Yeah, right in the face.
Bro, when he first threw the pick, I'm like, okay, it got tipped. And then it's like, bro, he got hit in the head.
Yeah, like that one wasn't going to get completed on anywhere. Like in any league of football.
It literally could have almost got stuck in the dude's face mask.
Yeah, honestly, I wanted that to happen.
Oh shit. So yeah, it's been a crazy couple. I saw Houston took 2-0 lead today. Yordan Alvarez went yard again. He is unbelievable. Judge hit 61 or 62 since the last time we went live. So good for old Aaron Judge hitting 62. I know people, whether you think it's a big deal or not, it is. I mean, it is.
I mean, it's cool. Deal. It's cool, right? Oh, he might be gone. He might. Justin Fields let a block. Doesn't quite do it, but
nope.
Oh, he's gonna get tackled.
Oh no.
They might not score.
They might just. You should kick the field goal now. First down. First down. Kick the field goal.
Who was that?
Khalil Herbert.
No,
the
what
better
you do
of their two running backs.
What you do is you throw to the outside with your bigger receivers. You don't throw across the middle.
They have a bigger receiver.
And
they had that Mooney guy.
Mooney. Throw it to commit. Throw it to commit on a corner.
That's who he tried to throw it to when he threw the pick.
Yeah, on a corner route, not across the middle.
Yeah, we got to throw the ball. We got to put loft. We got to put a little loft.
You got to roll. He needs to roll out, honestly, because that's I feel like when he's best.
Every play, he needs to roll out to
the
sideline.
Oh my god!
He's about to score.
No way.
What is going on?
It's a holding, I'm pretty sure.
He needs to roll out. Literally rolls out, almost gets sacked.
He needs to roll out and just keep rolling all the way to the sideline. And
in the locker room
out onto the bench.
That'd be hilarious. They might, dude. They might want to field goal.
I had hype for this kid coming in. I thought he had a lot of potential, and God, he's just proven me wrong.
They have 12.
He's on the defense. Oh no, he could have scored right there.
12 man on the field, huh? That's always good to see on a first down. Good job, defense. How about Miami giving up 40 points to the Jets? That was fun. Yeah, a legit 12 people on the field.
Yeah, they were lined up.
Not even a guy running off the field. A legit 12 guys.
And they still gained yards.
A legit 12 guys. That's comical. Quarterback, that's why we're bad.
I thought y'all were going to beat the Jets. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, we should have, but third string quarterback.
I even with the back. I thought that y'all were going to. that was going to bow up.
Mozart played a good game.
He did. He looked good.
We just need Tua, dude. We need him. We absolutely. And if people are still living in La La Land and not thinking he's like the quarterback for this team,
right?
He's really hurt my Waddle.
The Waddle connection is now
hurt my Waddle stock.
Plus, half the playbook now is for a left-handed quarterback to
roll touchdown! He overthrew him.
Oh my God!
Oh no! All you have to do is just throw it up in the air.
Remy?
He just fucking drilled it. Whoops.
Oh. God.
This is a master class on how to not play quarterback.
Oh.
Just lob it. There is no
redemption right here.
Redemption. Throw it out the back of the end zone. Throw it in the crowd.
Oh, he's got destroyed.
Oh my God, he's dead. Dude, they're gonna go for it, not get it. They're gonna
QB
go for
sneak.
it, not get it.
QB sneak.
Remy,
he is dog shit.
He is terrible.
Also, I think I saw him stumble. So, like, for him and the rest of the fans watching this game, can we get him out?
What'd you say here?
Dude, he got fucked up.
Ooh.
How do you miss that throw, Remy?
I mean, you're not a good quarterback. Hey.
QB sneak. They don't get it.
Dude, they didn't score. They didn't score. They didn't score.
We cutting this off at half.
I mean, shit, the end of the first quarter. Oh, we're already past it. I'll see y'all later.
They didn't score.
God damn, dude. Honestly, I find this entertaining. Just a lot of bad football.
On to some fantasy talk.
I don't know if you want Remy for this.
No, I'm just saying James Conner's out. So,
by the way, suck one Remy beat him last week in fantasy.
Benjamin's.
Hey, but I won in the hard pass league. I don't think August is in here. Beat him on the last play of the game in the Sunday night game. Justin Tucker field goal win.
Jesus, what'd you say? What?
I was just saying, James Conner's out, so Benjamin's good pickup.
Could be, but he's also a Cardinal, so could be dog shit.
Yeah, but if you need a flex, he's a good chance.
How is Cliff Kingsbury's seat not hotter than what it is? That team just has too much talent for them to be bad. They do have Kyler Murray at quarterback, and he seems to be a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Sorry. I was trying to listen to this.
Did you just see this tweet that Caleb sent?
No.
Panthers offensive coordinator Ben McAdoo said practice squad quarterback Jacob Eason is taking some first-team reps this week.
Nice. That's great.
Well,
you just got a response in our reply from an agent saying, can you guys do 20% down? I would respond and say, we could potentially come up to 10%, but that may be the best we can do. Let me know if you want to hop on a quick phone call. So he had emailed. All you need to do is respond to the email in the same thread there.
Yeah. Deals.
Sorry.
Business.
Sorry, doing some work still.
Business, baby.
Live TV. Am I right?
Is it time to give up on old Terry McLaurin?
Honestly, it's because of how bad this people. This is why I traded him.
Curtis Samuel's eating though. Somehow.
Is he? Is anyone eating?
He's putting up 14, 15 a game. He's got the most catches a game by like 6. This is a great position for Carson Wentz to make a mistake.
Holy shit. Wait, didn't someone just say a safety or something? Like, what if it happens right here?
Oh,
It's a great spot for Carson Wentz to get an intentional grounding. Yeah, because that's going to help breathing.
Is that a mustache? Probably should shave that.
all right, I'm sending out a work email. Give me a second.
This is work, baby. Grind.
For sure.
Grind, son. All right, Carson Wentz, do something stupid.
They
Give
run
me
it
joy.
again. Was that Robinson?
Yep.
The guy who got shot in the leg?
Yeah, he started this. He started tonight. There you go. Did you see when they introduced him last week when he played? Played Mini Men by
Yeah.
50 Cent. So I don't think Antonio Gibson I don't even think he plays anymore, right?
There he is. Terry
No.
McLaurin.
There's Ole Mick scoring.
That was about 2.5 points right there. Well, they're giving him about 10 yards off the ball, so just do that every time. Is that his favorite target when he's caught like 8 passes this year?
Is that his favorite target? I don't think it is. His favorite target's the fucking ground.
Or the other team?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. He tried to throw. He immediately tried to throw a pick. Immediately tried to throw. As soon as you said it. The words came out of your mouth. He threw it right to the corner. Jesus Christ. People watching, if you're not watching this football game, good for you, but you are missing out.
Yeah,
This
this might be
awful jersey.
a call it at half
I
type
mean,
game.
no, I think the NFL should call it at half. The NFL should just call it. Dude, how about the Daniel Snyder bomb that dropped today, Terry?
Yeah, he's like hiring
See that?
people to.
He said, y'all try to take me down, I'm going to take y'all down with me.
Yeah, he's a punk. I got to make this phone call real quick. Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
Business, baby. This is what you get, dude. We get Caleb's Mexican food order, Terry making business calls. Where else you going to get this stuff, Wes?
I'm not sure. Not sure people want to get that stuff.
What? Caleb's order was hilarious.
Extra cheese?
So how can I turn these fajitas into a soup?
Ooh, pass interference maybe?
Look kind of clean. De'Ami Brown, baby. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns last week. Yeah, Wes, you seen that clip from the London last week where they had like the drone on the field or whatever? Shit looked like Madden.
Oh,
You ain't
yeah.
seen that? Where it like zooms around them as they break out the huddle. That shit was sick.
Yeah, technology is wild.
What's up, babe?
Eventually we can
Remy,
watch games
look at the
in
shorts.
VR.
What are we saying?
Where'd you get?
Dude, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had to take that phone call. This guy's trying to sell us 34 of his properties. Pretty massive deal.
So how much money we talking on that one? I want figures.
So it's owner. So he's willing to owner carry the properties, and he just wants a percentage up front and at a nice interest rate. We'll have to. I'm trying to negotiate a little bit on the interest rate. 34 properties. Let me do some calculator here. My commission out of that would be $85,000.
Bang, baby. Bang, baby. I haven't made that in almost 3 years.
That would be pretty freaking insane. So
Shit,
we'll see.
dog.
We'll see what he
Appreciate
says.
that. Appreciate that plane ticket for the trip out there.
But yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to get my head back into sports.
Where'd you get those shorts from? The toilet store?
You like them? Come on now. They're unisex, and you get them from Target. It's 2020.
Nah, son.
It's 2022.
I only rock 14-year-old Jordan shorts. So
come on now. What are we saying? It matches the top.
I mean, you do match.
Wes, did you see the tat?
Yeah, I think I saw the pictures of it. Pretty sick.
I'm not gonna lie. You better be glad you
Pretty,
got the tattoos on there.
Pretty thick.
It's pretty sick. The guy was tattooing me. He goes, "That's a cop." I said, "Yeah." He's actually a really cool dude. He goes, "Well, the village that I'm from in Mexico, we fight them." And I was like,
"That's what they are."
And I was like, "Yeah, they're fighting roosters." He goes, "Dude, I didn't know you liked them like that." I'm like, "Well, honestly, bro, they're my team's mascot." Then he goes, "Hey, so I know a place we can go. They breed them. If you ever want to go watch a fight." I'm like, "This is different.
This is Mexico.
This is weird.
This is the Wild West."
Dude. I couldn't imagine. So just imagine if you didn't have those Braves tattoos on your arm and like people saw you, be like, dude, that guy really likes some fucking bad teams.
That guy really hates himself.
That guy is big into just bad
this
franchises.
one alone.
I mean,
most people don't even know what this is. Honestly.
Don't know what that one is. Yeah,
no.
I'm not
even
surprised by that.
Big throw.
To who?
Mooney.
Holy shit!
This one, I just tell everybody I like Black Panthers.
That's smart.
And
are you gonna leave the Hawks one black and white? Or are you gonna put color on it, or?
I don't know. So the whole plan. This was the first one I get, and the plan was to do no color on any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I was like, I want color because it makes each one of them. That's the whole point of the logo.
Yeah,
is
they
color.
stand out more.
They stand out more. So I think I'm gonna go back and maybe add some red to it.
I'm
not even showing the Tottenham tattoo because we got some plans for this bad boy. We're gonna redo the whole thing.
Get that glow in the dark ink.
Also, so what we're doing is I'm putting right here. I have a giant opening, and I'm getting the last year's World Series trophy right there, and underneath it, it's gonna say, "How about them Braves, Sonny?" Shout out my granddad.
Well, you might as well wait, and then you can just put 2 right there.
2 of them. And also, how we're connecting everything is it's going to be like a brick backdrop. The whole arm's going to be brick.
Damn, you bricked up. God damn it.
Bricked up.
I didn't even want to say it.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
Damn, you bricked up, cuz?
Bro, how much better does the Bears look than the Redskins? Oh, sorry. Commanders. Don't get canceled.
At least they're moving the ball.
That's what I'm saying.
At least they're moving it. And
gotta
then
stop
messing up.
turning it over.
Oof.
Yeah, that 11's pretty good.
Mooney's a good football player.
Their tight end's good too. Komet.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not. Both of these teams have individually talented players. Just neither of them play the quarterback position. So there's that.
What's up, Jacob?
Yeah, what's up, cuz?
Let's see if Caleb's still eating. Caleb? Still muted.
Num, 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 num.
Hey, I'm driving right now, boys.
Yeah.
Right. Let me know when you get back.
Play that young Jeezy, though.
Dude.
So he was eating 1 minute, now he's driving?
Yeah, he's got to go to work.
He's got to go to work.
He just left the movie theaters, went to eat Mexican food, and now he's on his way
He's
to
going to
work.
work. Dude, he's a maniac.
On the night shift?
Apparently. What a wild man.
What a terrible punt.
What a wild man, dude. Sometimes you just got to get in that work. Jacob, you been watching this football game? I have a feeling he's going to say no, and he's better off for it. Dude,
Honestly, Amazon's trying to buy Tottenham Stadium. Trying to buy the rights to Tottenham Stadium.
Or was it? No, it was Google.
Google. And Amazon, though. And Amazon. They're also in on it.
Well, of course.
Just got Ham.
Of course, Bezos is going to jump on anything just to be.
Just got Ham, dude.
By the way, tomorrow, I think it's the last episode of for this season for the Power of the Rings of Power.
I've seen one episode.
Stop.
I can't tell you the last time I watched the television program.
Stop.
Yeah, actually, I can. It was the day the first episode of Lord of the Rings came out.
Stop.
Yeah, some of us are real Destiny clan members.
Dude,
y'all still hooping?
Got to keep the clan alive.
Are we still hooping? Let me know, dude. What's going on?
You're missing out.
Night.
You're missing out on all the
night.
You're not.
There's a whole nother pirate story. You're missing out.
Another. Unless your voice just went wild.
Damn, dog, you clowning.
Hey,
must be the headphones.
Are y'all playing Overwatch?
Played one night. I played.
I'm thinking about downloading it. Playing with the boys.
I mean, there's a group of them playing it. Mark and Michael Brown were playing it when you were jumped in the Discord. You know me, I gotta just run Reaper, dude.
Stop.
Remy can't get out of the game.
Tyler only run, what's his name?
Soldier 76.
Soldier 76.
Every time.
100
times out of 100. Jacob, I did see your text. I did not get on until after y'all started, and I just played Ark last night. So
you played what last night?
Ark. Dinosaurs.
Honestly, if you want to know what I've been doing, you can probably guess.
FIFA.
So I've been playing a lot of 2K, but FIFA. But I'm down to play.
Rip the dream, dude.
FIFA is out. To be honest with you, though, it's not. It's one of the worst. Well, not a good FIFA. Not a good.
Hey,
FIFA.
So soccer. I look at ESPN every now and then. Mbappe wants out again.
Yeah, apparently there's reports they hired people online to make a smear campaign for Mbappe. They do weird. They got some weird shit going on over there, bro. You may in PayPal.
That's weird.
Yeah. Neymar and Barcelona will stand trial on fraud and corruption charges.
Yeah, so they did a lot of tax evasion.
Oh yeah, I know that's everyone's favorite pastime in soccer.
I mean, that's all rich people. Rich people in general.
All be doing it. I love
so there was a thing where the team for Barcelona was had a scheme for tax evasion for their players. Messi got in trouble for it. Ronaldo also has gotten in trouble for tax evasion. So yeah, pretty wild.
So I don't watch enough soccer to know, but I know that Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe are all on the same team.
Yep.
How is that team not just the best team ever?
So you still have to play defense sometimes.
Why?
And they also play in a league that nobody really cares about. They play in the French league. And it's just, they call it everybody calls it the Plumbers League because of how bad the talent, overall teams are in it. So that they only get one competition where they could showcase how good they are, and that's Champions League. But PSG is known for doing some dumb shit in the Champions League and always getting bounced out of it. It's still like a tournament, you know?
I also saw that Barcelona is going to try and make a run to bring Messi back.
Yeah, they've been downplaying it, but they're behind the scenes. They've been trying to get him back. So Who knows?
Big third down here.
Is
Big
it?
third down here.
Is it?
Oh my God.
QB battle here.
It's a QB battle. Carson Wentz, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
wish I had a way to put money that this was going to be 0-0 at halftime.
A battle against himself.
God,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
terrible. So, like, I've been pretty down in the dumps because as soon as we announced Skylar Thompson was starting for Miami, I realized that 3-3 is about to happen and probably going to be what costs us a chance at making the playoffs. But then I watched this game, and
but this game's in the NFC. The NFC shit.
Yeah, but I also look at these two teams and go, at least we're not this. At least we're not this bad.
Have you watched the Panthers game recently?
Bad. I have. Y'all are this bad.
Yeah,
Y'all are this bad, dude. I had hope, dude. I thought Baker. I said it before the season started. I thought Baker was a top 16, 15 quarterback.
Nope.
Bottom.
Nope. I
Bottom
mean,
of the barrel.
end of the day, we kind of knew what Baker was, even back when he was a Brown. I mean, he's just
Not that good.
he's not that good.
Waiting for Jay Rossi to throw out something. Told y'all.
He pops up out of nowhere.
Horned up, whatever. Oklahoma sucks.
Oklahoma sucks.
Every player that's looked at Oklahoma sucks.
Adrian
Oklahoma-
Peterson, terrible.
Oklahoma's about to get another L.
Oklahoma
Oklahoma.
is full of L's.
They play Kansas.
Yo. What are we saying, though, boys? Am I back? Am I back?
I watched them play.
Baby?
I've watched them play, Remy. They're not that good. So
You
calm
gotta-
down.
You got a test this week.
You can calm down.
Do we? 'Cause
Oklahoma.
we just beat Kansas, baby.
You can calm down.
You got
Remy.
Oklahoma
We just
State.
beat Oklahoma.
think?
Could have put up 75 on Oklahoma if they wanted to.
Yeah, well, Oklahoma's
And,
bad.
talk that shit, cuz.
Real bad.
Jesus,
Saints,
Cam
Cardinals.
Jordan. Jesus, Cam Jordan. Damn, why they had to zoom in so much on Kyler Murray?
Where is this at?
Arlington.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
What happened?
The Bears have purchased all this shit, and the Bears want to build like some mecca, kind of like how the Braves have their shit.
Yeah.
They want to build something like that surrounding a football field. That's one of the tracks that they run one of the big racehorses at, and the Bears now own it. And they're talking about fuck all that shit, build a new football stadium right there.
Really?
Yeah,
What's wrong with Soldier Field? How old is this stadium?
a million years old. I don't even know. It's a shit. The field is shit. The stadium's
Yeah.
whatever. But I think they want to build an indoor stadium
That'd be smart.
because these cold weather teams know they're never going to get the money for a Super Bowl if they keep these outdoor.
Or they're never going to be any good.
That too.
Damn, Caleb's back on.
Is he back? Caleb, you're back?
I'm back.
What's up?
Currently at work chilling, so you know.
Nice. So what you got? What you worked on today, Caleb?
Let's see. I got to get a bunch of data entered in from my boss, and I got to give a small 5-minute talk to 2 of my shifts tonight. So nothing too crazy. I'll be home by midnight.
So you work night shift now, or is this like?
No, I'm splitting my shift today because I just got to talk to third shift, make sure they understand a few things. That's all.
Oh, you gonna coach them up?
Yeah, I do it a lot, man. I do it a lot.
Coach them up, Caleb. Coach them up.
You're one of those guys that when you talk to them when you leave, they're like, yeah, whatever.
Oh my God! What a terrible throw!
Yeah, Wes, you're probably right. They do that.
I've worked on the floor, I know.
But who the fuck is this guy? Go back to day shift.
Yeah, get out
trying to
of
make their
here.
job a little bit easier. That's all.
No, that's cool, dude. That's what's up. That should have been a pick. It was a terrible throw.
So bad.
It's so bad.
So bad.
So Caleb, the Bears got the ball on the 5-yard line, and they didn't score.
Anything. They didn't score anything at all.
Nothing. There was 2nd and goal on the 4-3, and they did a play action, Caleb, and the tight end was wide. When I say wide open, I mean wide ass open, and Justin Fields overthrew him.
Got some elite teams right here, guys. Just incredible defenses, doing a great job holding each other out of the end zone.
A lot of penalties too.
Nope, not at all. Not at all. The Bears drove down the field.
Oh,
each time, they just can't score.
also the Bears, the drive before that, Caleb had the ball 1st and goal on the 5-yard line again, and Justin Fields hits the defensive tackle in the middle of the forehead with the football, and it pops up in the air, and they pick it off.
And it wasn't like the D tackle jumped. He was just standing there, and Justin Fields hit him square in the head.
These stats are terrible, man. 5 of 9 for 57 yards. What the hell are they doing?
What is that, Justin Fields?
That's Carson Wentz. Justin Fields is 6 of 11 for 74 and interceptions.
He's got 6 completions. Wait, what did I say? 12?
12.
He's on pace. I'm on pace.
I need him to slow down a bit.
Honestly, they need to be losing by a large amount so they'll quit throwing the ball because that's what they do.
It's not one of these teams are going to score a point.
I wish I'd take
two weeks in a row.
What was the over-under on this game? 20?
Like 30. I think it's 30.
Just 3.
Just 3 points.
Just 3. Back to back. The NFL needs to learn. You got to learn your lesson.
What's
NFL.
Twitter
These games
saying
are
about
garbage.
this football game? What's
Damn.
Twitter's asleep, dude.
Who is
No.
that?
Dude,
Look at him messing fucking with his phone.
Dude,
Yeah,
whatever.
he's in the podcast like 2 times in a row, dude.
Fruit Ninja or whatever he's playing.
He said he doesn't want to be on here anymore. Damn, it's Luna.
Oh, Runa.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
Ooh.
A new lawsuit's been filed against Texas Deshaun.
No, Deshaun Watson.
I have to double check the source on that one. But if Deshaun got another lawsuit filed, there's no way my man's still getting massages.
Yo, damn, Tua's out here dancing at practice. Come on, man.
He ain't concussed, man.
I'm telling you, he's good.
Fine. So I don't know.
Bezos is gonna be pissed.
I don't know if you saw so this hilarious thing came out from the Dolphins yesterday and today. So there was a report that came out that said that the Dolphins team captains had the ping pong table removed from the locker room.
And then what's the name of home and stream Fortnite?
Mike McDaniel came out and said, that wasn't anything that was my idea. That was the players getting together and showing that they truly wanted to focus on this week's opponent and remove all distractions. Tyreek Hill came out today and said, nah, I just bought a new customized ping pong table because that other one was busted. So literally, they're like, Mike McDaniel's like praising them because they're trying to remove all distractions. And Tyreek was like, nah, that shit ain't a distraction. It was just busted. Oh, man. There's people online are hilarious. Why even have a ping pong table in the first place? I thought we was here to play football.
PFT said this is exactly where this game belongs.
Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%, dude. All right, so we got a little bit before halftime. I don't know how much longer into the night we're gonna go, but
Not
what
much.
are the
Carson Wentz looks hurt.
Uh-oh.
They might get better here.
They might get better here.
Is it still Colt McCoy?
No, it's Tyler Heineke.
Oh yeah.
Taylor Heineke, whatever. Honestly,
The former Panther.
Improvement. I mean, you mean their starting quarterback from last year?
Somebody said these QBs are having a mid-off.
Mid? This is mid?
Yeah, I know.
Nah, fam. This is well below average. Oh, man. So what are some of your biggest disappointments?
He just hit him in the head with the football.
He got the flag, though.
Through the first 5 games, tonight being the beginning of week 6. What are some of your early season disappointments?
It has to be the Colts and the Broncos, like we talked about already.
Yeah.
I don't know how those teams aren't better than what they are. Terrible coach teams. I'd say the Chargers, but for injury purposes, I would say the Chargers as well.
Yes, and
they're also not well coached either.
They're also so badly coached.
Yeah.
They're a joke.
They should have lost last week.
Yeah.
The guy went for it on 4th and 2 and threw the football.
Threw the football on a game where they were averaging, I think, 7.5 yards a carry.
Yep.
They are just historically badly coached team. I think the Raiders are one of my bigger disappointments.
We knew that's the Raiders.
I mean, I knew they weren't going to be. I thought they would be pushing for a playoff spot. They're not good at all.
This game,
dude, look how wide open
he's so
open. Terry McLaurin was so.
He's trying to pull his fingers out of something.
He just jammed him.
Yeah. Who else, Remy? Who's your other disappointment? Tua's injury.
Tua's injury. That's very disappointing. Honestly, I know their record doesn't necessarily
this
reflect
is weird. Can we stop showing him do that?
Can we not? They're kind of where I expected them to be, but I think a lot of people had higher expectations. The Green Bay Packers.
No,
I thought they weren't going to be that good.
Yeah, I knew they weren't going to be that good. They lost last week to a terrible.
The ESPN still had them ranked in their top 5 going into the game last week. So
the Bears are just giving them this drive.
Yeah.
I mean, until Carson Wentz gives it back to him.
Honestly. But yeah, I think that's got to be one of, the Giants have to be one of the surprises.
I would say the Giants are probably the biggest surprise. They're sitting at 4-1 right now.
And Seahawks.
Saquon looks good.
I will say I still think they're a pretender, but they run the football. They're well coached, actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I thought Brian Daboll was my initial coach that I wanted to come to Miami. So they're a pretty good, well coached team. And like I said, Saquon playing the way he's playing is pretty outstanding. So 4-1.
Oh no.
He's so open.
I mean, he should have called it.
He should have called it.
Former Panthers great.
Curtis Samuel.
I mean, overpaid Curtis Samuel? Yeah.
He just dropped a bomb over the middle of the field. So
he just jumped too early.
He jumped for no reason.
Yeah.
Let me let you know one thing. Curtis Samuel only catches the ball with his pads. That man's got no hands.
Dude's a running back.
Catch the damn ball. He ain't going to throw but so many good ones.
Yeah, that was actually a good throw. McKissick.
He's going to get tackled by his hand warmer.
How cold is it in Chicago right now?
It ain't
I think they said it was 45 degrees earlier.
Really? Holy shit.
But that was at game start time, so it's probably colder.
I will say the Giants have been a surprise. I will say, to me, the Chiefs' offense has been a surprise how good it still is.
Yeah.
They're just getting it done in other ways, which is interesting. Like, they don't have, of course, when they had Tyreek Hill.
I want to talk about that game for a second. Because, A, the Chiefs should have lost that game.
Yeah.
Well in hand, should have lost to the Raiders. B, if most of the time, if you're a team, you're going into Arrowhead You're an underdog, right? Why do teams do this shit to where they drop back and play so passive against them when you know they're going to eventually score a touchdown either way?
Yeah.
The only way you stop them is if you blitz him. You have to pressure Patrick Mahomes. You have to get in his face. If you just let him sit back, he's going to do some crazy dumb shit, and he's going to score touchdowns eventually.
I agree. I don't understand that either. He's too good. That offense is too well coached to sit back and zone and hope they don't dice you to pieces.
Yeah.
They're just going to. So you might as well be aggressive. Send
Bump
the
and run. Send the house. You got to get negative plays against that offense.
The one way you can beat Patrick Mahomes is by rattling him and making him try to do too much.
He dropped it. Curtis Samuel dropped another one.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, and you saw it in the Super Bowl that the Chiefs lost. The one way you can get Mahomes out of his rhythm is you chase him around, and he is a guy who will try to do too
He
much.
forces it. He does force it.
So it's the one way you can get to him is by pressuring him, but teams just they don't do it, and I don't
They don't
understand
do it.
But their offense has still been insane. Who else has been good this year that's been kind of surprising? The AFC
Vikings.
is well, no, I said the Vikings were going to win the division. I said that from the get that they were winning that division.
That was actually good defense.
That was a hell of a play there. Who else is having a good year? A lot of it's been more disappointments out of the AFC.
Eagles, I guess we knew the Eagles were good.
I
They
knew
were
they
really
were good. I didn't think they were this good. They've been, of course, they're the last undefeated team, so they've been extremely good. Let's see. I would say Cincinnati's been a little bit of a disappointment. 2-3 start.
The Cowboys with a backup quarterback.
Dallas Cowboys.
surprising.
With Cooper Rush, 4-1.
Well, they just won the ball game.
That might be it, dude. It might be over.
Hey, field goal.
Other than that, the NFC West is wild and not a good way. All the teams are fighting around the same.
You know who's decent? Who's Geno Smith? He's actually been playing decent.
No, he leads the NFL in passer rating.
Yeah, like I watched him play a little bit, and the dude's got a rocket for an arm.
Sometimes it just takes 8 years,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but like he looks like I don't know what happened to Geno Smith, but all of a sudden he looks like a quarterback.
Sometimes it just takes 8 years to figure it out.
Pete Carroll's a quarterback whisperer.
I mean, honestly, he's been better than Russell Wilson.
How old is Pete Carroll, dude?
Like 65, 70.
I think he's 74.
He's the oldest coach in the league.
Pete Carroll
think by like several years.
How old is he?
Mike McDaniel is
71.
71. Holy shit.
Pretty sure Mike McDaniel is his grandson. So, yeah. So that would be, I guess, my list of surprises and disappointments.
Okay. Well, all in all, it's good to be back on here.
It really is.
Good to be back from the vacation and everything. We would definitely go back to our Tuesday. I know a lot more people have time to watch on Tuesday than Thursdays, of course. Next Thursday, we'll see if we watch. We might do another half or something just to kind of watch a little bit. But this game's been terrible, like we knew it was going to be. No way in hell I'm going to waste anybody else's night sitting here watching it. So, yeah. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here, Remy?
What a great time to be alive, baby. Sports. Baseball playoffs, NBA basketball regular season next week. Go Timberwolves. NFL, of course, love it. College football, love it. Hockey.
Wes, how about you, buddy?
All I could ask for happened this week, and we got rid of the coward. So
We did. Let's go.
this season's a wash. On to next season.
On the next year. And the Gamecocks won. So
Yes, great week. Probably
Great.
the best week.
honestly.
I had 4 out of 5 fantasy teams win.
Whoa.
Probably the best week all year.
Big time. That's big
So-
time.
Ooh,
Caleb,
ooh,
how about
ooh.
you?
Real quick,
Oh,
before while we got two other people in here, before we hop off of here, the big topic this week that everyone was going crazy about in the NFL, these roughing the passer calls. I want to hear what y'all have to say. I'm sure you've
They're
seen
weak.
them. I'm sure you saw the Tom Brady one, caused the Falcons a chance to win the game.
They're
The-
so soft.
The one
Yeah,
on
they're-
Derek Carr.
They're weak and they're changing the game of football. They're changing what football's been for so many years. I don't agree. How are you supposed to make a tackle when you're 300 pounds
Yeah.
falling down to the ground?
You're going to land.
You got no
It's
choice.
pretty simple, man. Just make it touch football. When you put your hands on the quarterback, he's
Yeah.
down. That way, we never have to worry about this ever again.
The
I
refs just
watched
got
my
to start blowing the
quarterback.
whistle.
I watched Cam Newton literally get assaulted by guys with
And never
no
get
flag didn't
flags.
come out. Tom Brady gets touched and breathed on the flag. He goes over and talks to the ref. Flags start coming out like crazy. So yeah,
It's a joke.
Yeah, they
I
have
said
to do
it.
something to fix it.
I said it when the Tua injury happened that I did not think that was roughing the passer. But if you call what you called for Tom Brady roughing the passer, then what happened to Tua was roughing the passer. It was the exact same type of tackle, just one was worse than the other one. But it's a joke. It's a joke.
Tua's was not roughing the passer.
Neither was Tom Brady's.
Neither was Tom Brady's. Neither was Patrick Mahomes's. But I will say with that one, the refs made it up to the Chiefs in that football game.
Oh yeah,
There were some
they
terrible
did.
makeup calls in that game
They really did.
to make
But
up to them.
I'm right on the line with Wes on this. It's like, what are you supposed to do as a defensive player? So you have a small target window you can hit these guys. You can't hit them in the head. You can't hit them in the knees. You can only hit them in the chest. You can hit them in the chest, but you can't land on them, which you're tackling. So I don't know if you've ever tackled someone. It's the whole thing is you land on top of people. You can't land on them. Now you can't throw them. So like, what
You're
the
always
hell are
you're
you
taught
supposed
to
do?
tackle through the player.
Yeah.
yeah.
So what are you supposed to do? Lay them on the ground.
Justin Fields
Just-
refuses to throw this football, dude. He just will not do it. He will not throw the football to save his life.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, boys. Eventually, one of these guys is just going to earn this flag and just try and just take the quarterback out. If you're going to get the 15-yard penalty, you might as well earn
Was
it,
it
man.
the old Saints teams that would pay to hurt people?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Downey
man.
Gate.
What a bunch
Downey
of
Gate.
James Harrisons, some Vontez Burfict. We're going to really earn that flag. I'm just telling you.
They just got to do something. They got to go back. The landing on the quarterback
So,
rule is a joke.
By the way, Antonio Brown put out the thing of Daddy's. You saw that with him in the
Daddy's-
window.
Why
Have you
Daddy's
seen-
not here right now or something?
Yeah,
Have
no,
you
Daddy's
seen-
not home or Daddy's moving out or
Have you
whatever
seen
it was.
all of the things he's been doing.
First off,
lately?
how is he not in jail? He's literally assaulted a woman in a pool and pulled out his dick.
Did you see his football team that he wants to start?
No.
He said, "I'm going to start up a new football team. They're going to be called the Retardinals."
Oh my God! Yeah, I saw that. The retardinals.
Dude,
This
Mike
man-
Tomlin.
I mean, that man. If there's ever been a guy that doesn't need a platform, I mean, we're out. Oh, now Justin Fields is hurt.
I wish he would be
Peters.
honest.
I mean, we're canceling people for less. Is all I'm saying. Let's just get rid of Antonio Brown, please. Can you
Yeah.
deport someone who's an American citizen?
Let's kick him out of the
Can
country.
we send him to another country? He's your problem now.
That was
Te-
roughing the
te-
passer.
te-
Look
yeah,
at this.
Technically, that's roughing the passer. If all those
Technically,
other
it
ones
is.
were, he
No, I mean,
slammed
100%.
his face.
Helmet into the chest, and he landed on top of him. That's roughing the
Did
passer.
they call it?
according to-
No.
Nope. I mean, I'll give you.
He
part of the
will
reason
not
they
throw this
didn't call
football,
it.
Remy. I'm telling you. He did it, and he completed it. I don't believe it.
To who?
That's Pettis,
Oh,
and he's hurt again.
Oh, he's wobbling.
Oh no, he's done. I saw a wobble.
Did he stumble?
It looks like he shit his pants.
I think he fucked his arm up or something. I don't know. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him.
He just
got
got hit
popped
right in the
again.
stomach again.
Oh my god.
Roughing the passer.
No, that's how you have to tackle. You have to let them land on top of you.
You have to like spin.
You have to spin and land them on top of you, so that
without blowing their knees out.
or touching their helmet. It's a wild time to be. I couldn't imagine being a defensive player in today's NFL.
Hey, he's about to throw this Hail Mary though. He can barely
Honestly, you know who
stand up.
Justin Fields remind me of? Terrell Pryor.
Except shorter.
I'm saying they're the same guy though.
Yeah,
And can't
They're
and
very
can't play
similar.
receiver.
Yo, Terrell Pryor was kind of a dog at receiver.
he there for a little bit. He was really
was
good
pretty
that
good.
1 year.
Yeah.
That dude was huge, man. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
He was just an athlete.
Yep.
It's crazy. He got in
Where
trouble
you-
for a couple
Where you
tattoos.
get all them tattoos from, Terrell?
No way. Oh my god, he almost called it. That's to be honest with you, they need to run that play when they come out of halftime. Run that play.
First down, second down, third down.
I mean,
fuck it.
Just
Try
run
it.
streaks.
Just try it. But you know how many times you won't throw it because he'll just
run with it. Dude,
All right, it's officially
old school Madden Mike Vick, 4 verts, he just runs
run, take off.
every time.
We've officially made it to halftime, boys.
All right,
Caleb,
ladies and gentlemen.
sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you earlier.
Caleb.
Final thoughts from you tonight, Caleb.
Oh, I'm just enjoying the conversation, boys. I mean, I'm pretty sure my teams are 1-9 in fantasy. The Panthers just fired their head coach. I mean, it ain't been a great year, boys. I'm just saying. Marcus Satterfield's still my offensive coordinator. I mean, I don't know, you know.
But Caleb, that's where you're wrong. Is it has been a great year. We beat
Number one
Kentucky.
pick, baby.
We beat Kentucky. B, you fired Matt Rule. That was the entire goal, was to fire Matt Rule, and it's done.
He got hired immediately by some tiny little community school because he sucks.
Who did?
Yeah.
Matt Rule. He got hired like the next day
Really?
at some tiny school.
He has a job right now?
Yep. And he's
I
getting
wouldn't have
paid.
a job right now.
Well, he's already getting paid $40 million from the Panthers or whatever we owe him.
I'm saying, why do you not just retire?
Do whatever you want to do.
Just like hang out for a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Why hurry up and go back to work?
Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Thanks for coming in. Shout out to chat, hanging out with us a little bit. Shout out this terrible football game. And shout out Camille, my new fiance. You feel me? Hey. Engaged man. Let's ride.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm busy that day. I ain't coming.
Maybe they should come hang out more, Remy.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll just whip over. We'll just
you about to make
fly across the
$84,000. You make 85 G's. You better bring your ass to South Carolina.
Explore the great city of Columbia.
No, we are trying to plan something to come see everybody because we miss everybody for sure.
Man, even Jacob's coming out here, bro.
Yeah, he's coming out in December. So shout out once again, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Look out for next Tuesday's live, and we will holler at you guys later.